All right, we're going to play process of elimination. Obviously, most people would look at the first two picks that were made and would say that's a good pick, or those are good picks, at least based on the scouting reports and the needs of the team. Who, other than that, go 3 through 7. What is the best draft pick, or the one that they bamboozled everybody by taking?
I'd have to go with the tight end. I don't think people were really expecting that. I mean, obviously we've talked about Kevin Stefanski and how much he likes tight ends and how much he values them. I don't think a lot of people had this guy on their radar, I guess mostly because of the school, right, Les? But I don't think people talk about this being a small school. I guess Florida Atlantic has like 37,000 undergraduates, so it's not exactly a small school. I was impressed when I looked at the kid's numbers, how well he played in games against bigger schools. He had 6 catches for 79 yards in their season opener at Ohio State last year. So everything stood out to me about this kid. I mean, he's got all the intangibles, the size, moves well. We talked to a couple of the scouts the other day. They talked kind of the blue collar work ethic and all those kinds of things you like to hear about in a guy, kind of a coach's dream, willing to do whatever it takes. Transition from, as I said before, an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman to a tight end in college and was wildly successful. So he's only got a couple of years at the position and clearly room to grow.
And he had Lane Kiffin as his coach with the pro background, and I think that probably entered into it a little bit. It was a surprise to me because of the free agent signing of a tight end, making him the highest paid tight end. That doesn't mean he's the best. It just means luck of the draw. He was there when the big money was coming out.
Yeah, no, exactly right. And then, that factors in with Njoku as well. And that's why we were all, trying to guess exactly what was going to go on with David's future. But hey, listen, this team needs playmakers. And I thought, especially at that tight end position when Njoku was down, Baker Mayfield didn't have that safety valve over the middle. And I thought that was a real needed piece, especially with him coming back this year, especially given, the injury situation last year with both Landry and Beckham. So again, as Stefanski said, the more tight ends, the merrier.